Hey everybody, welcome on back. This is Lorerim Alchemist Archer Part 5. Now there's been some changes to the mod list a little bit, like we've had some buffs. It's easy to get the armor pen nodes. There's been a recent addition that Shazda has sent me privately that's getting greenlit, which is deployable bear trap power, which is fantastic. Adjusted Bleak Falls. I stealth archered the Dragon Priest. Took like 3 shots. I got rid of Nemira as the deity because I just don't think it's working properly for what I need it to. I don't think poison is very strong. I think it can be strong, but I don't think it is strong enough to build completely around it. So we're stepping away a little bit from poison and going more into scaling stealth multipliers. We're going to have to go full stealth build, really, I think, in order to get the damage to do the content that I want to do. We still do poison, but like I'm not going to focus everything into it, like, you know, deities and stuff. Like, I think Auriel probably might be better anyway for poison, because you can just make better poisons and make better potions in general. So I think Auriel might be the play anyway. I was considering maybe doing Zen for a little bit more, just so that we can store all our ingredients, because I'm getting to a point where, like, even Scritch is full of ingredients. I have to cart around about 1,000,000 arrows with me because it takes so long to kill anything in combat a lot of the time. So here we go. We shall see where this build ends up. We're going to do a bit of questing, maybe main quest. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know if I can do main quest. I got the stone. Change the character's hair so he looks a little bit more like an actual wood elf rogue would probably look now. Didn't Auriel get nerfed? It's still 20%, man. 20% is still 20%. Nemira doesn't do anything for us because you have to get too close to really get its effect, and there's too many enemies that are just immune to poison, so I just feel like it's a waste. I feel like poison in general, it needs a complete rebalance, in my opinion. I don't think poison is strong at all. I think it's strong against the things that it's strong against, but to build your build completely around it, you're just not going to deal damage to certain enemy types, and that's not a good thing to build around, you know? I think it works fine if you are like multi-skilled, but if you're just like, you want to do like a pure bow build, don't do poison straight up on its own, at least. That's where I'm at with it. But yes, we have got a deployable power now for bear traps, which is cool. Very cool. We'll see if we can do some funny shenanigans with these in a little bit. And hey guys, go rest. Skyrim goat. Okay, where is... I always get confused. Is that Helgen? That looks like Helgen. I wanted to do more of the Thorns arc today, but because Shazda sent me the bear traps, I figured I would give them a go. Let's see if we can kill a dragon with bear traps.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
The only other thing, Rest, that, to be honest with you, that's like a bit of a letdown, which it's not Shazda's fault, but like, just in general, bear traps, you still need to poison them this way. and then go in and select a poison. It'd be cool if there was like a more streamlined way of doing this, so that you can have like poison bear trap as a power, and just like how the potion system works with like quick pots, it does the same thing with poison. That would be incredible. I don't think. I mean, I might give the feedback to Shazda and say, look, if you can get it to work like the quick pots to apply poisons with a power that way, this would amplify that concept by far. Dude, I love this. Like, I think this hair is way better. Like, we look like an actual like some like wood elf assassin that's come from Valenwood or something. I think we look really cool now. Anyway, here's the bow, by the way. We are using Inigo's bow. We're now at 407 damage, which is real nice. I've managed to scale the bows a bit higher. Yeah, Rest, well, like I said, the technology's already there with quick pots, right? So, but yeah, catch you later, man. You have a good one, bro.
Greet. What would you ask of me?
Get to Helgen Keep. Yeah, I wanna.
Of course.
I want to do the first dragon.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come on. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
I don't know why I'm glowing green. I'm assuming it's probably Oriel. Maybe.
Swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Oh, what does the Executioner doll do? Oh, 5 points in hand to hand. I mean two-hander.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Yes, reason with them.
If you want to die, so be it. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Do I have normal arrows? Ooh, 61. You gonna get that Sakura Sprite globe?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
It would be a cool trait, Nines,
See
yeah.
if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Now, are you?
No more. That's it? I yield.
Oh, where did my arrow go? There it is.
What?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cave.
Don't bother with that. Lost that key.
Come on, Hadvar.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
What was that?
Pow. I did go back to Assassin as well, guys. So the build... let me run through the build real quick, actually. So we've gone straight up here and then straight to Assassin for the stealth multipliers. Like, I tried to get this to work. Like, this has been buffed so that it's actually on hits instead of just power attacks, but he didn't change the description. The poison resistance lowering and this poison, I thought, oh, this would be really cool with Nimira, but it just doesn't do any fucking damage, dude. Like, it's so pointless. like these skills, like with these like damage over time, it's fuck all. It just doesn't. It's not enough to make it worthwhile. At least for bows. Maybe on a multi-hit, if that stacks, like multi-hit with daggers, maybe this is really good. Or really fun, but for what it's worth, no, it's not good enough. Not when this is literally okay. Deal, double damage on your next sneak attack, like once every 10 seconds. It's pretty freaking strong. I'd rather do double damage than random low-end poison,
All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
I better
Do I have a bestial?
Stay
I
back
do have
and see
bestials
the
too.
old man. Good luck, you two.
I still have no idea why I'm green. Like, I'm assuming... Wait, wake up. Oh. I'm assuming it's something to do with Oriel, because it's the only thing I've changed. And now I'm glowing green. If it's an enchant, I'll be surprised, because it shouldn't be. It's not. It's nothing that I know of that I haven't changed. Like, we're just glowing green. Like, I haven't changed anything for us to just start glowing green. And it's definitely not a stamina potion. I've not used the stamina potion. Oh, I know what it is. It's Assassin. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. It's back again. It's Assassin. It's literally, that's the thing I changed. I remember now. Yeah, you get a green glow when you get this proc. That's what it is. It means your Assassin's ready to deal double damage. Yeah, the green glow is a little obnoxious. It goes away when you holster your weapon, though. To be fair.
If the news from Helgen
The
is true,
Vigilants are visiting.
telling what it means. Nothing. My lord, please. This is
What's
no
the
time
meaning
for
of this?
rash action.
Well, that
I just
explains
think
why
we
the
need
guards
more
let you in.
information before we act.
Come on then. The
Just
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Who's this then?
You know, I'm gonna save. I kind of want to see if I can give him like my character some like whiter eyes. I think it look cool with white eyes. Where I am before 101. I want yellow eyes. I would like a silvery hue. Maybe those? They're a bit bright though. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stay back with what I had. Is it 101? I don't know. Happened to thought we can play 2 builds, you know. We play more than 1 build. Is it too weird that I look blind and I'm an archer? I think it looks too weird that I'm blind and I'm an archer. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with what I had. Wasted my own time, damn. Was it 101? It was 101.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this... By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Alright, Glub.
Against the dragon?
My lord.
What's up, Ben?
Send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here. There. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Oh, Farengar!
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the
dragons.
What? Project? You think you could help me? What? Please for... Now, what did you say? Well, when I say fetch, I really mean... But I began to search... Go to Bleak Falls... Ah, the
Wait for me.
So angry, can hardly stand it.
Farengar.
Father promised me a new dress date.
Your character could pass as a Thalmor. What makes you say that? We're neither a high elf
Come at once. A dragon.
or particularly noble looking.
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
Or mage
we
looking.
can stop it.
Wild. Like, I was reading into some Thalmor lore. Thalmor are, like, they want the very existence of reality to, like, end. Like, the Thalmor are, like, straight up wanting to erase reality. Like, it's freaking wild. The whole, like course of thought is that there are beings beyond like the mortal plane that we're on. Like it's really interesting. Like the Thalmor lore is like actually I didn't realize they were that freaking crazy. To be fair.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
They're so moody.
Don't fail me. There's... But...
I was really angry earlier. I was in Riverwood, right, when I loaded up the character. And the freaking chicken came up to, like, my belt. Like, the rooster? I was like, bro, how small is this wood elf? Man. Bro.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Cor.
No, Hidalgo, I'm talking all of them too. Like, the entire thing. They want to erase the entire thing. Not just, like, one plane of existence. Everything. To go beyond all the Daedra, Aedra, all of it, to back to, like, before anything was created. They believe that they are beings of, I mean, in essence of something greater or whatever. It's really wild. Like, I'm paraphrasing. I'm not explaining it very well because I only watched like a couple videos on it. But like, they are absolutely like wild in lore. I had no idea they were this freaking like crazy.
Hey there. Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly. Arcano was hoping that he could get a quick fix to what the Thalmor actual end goal is, which is to literally erase the entire of all the planes of existence and restart everything, go again, basically, on existence. So much lore to the Elder Scrolls, yeah. That's, to be honest with you, that's what I'm hoping that a big part of the Elder Scrolls 6 is why it's taking some time, because they really want to flesh out a lot of the lore of what they want to do. I hope that's the case. Obviously, probably not the case, but you know. Do they let me rest here? No.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Well, their opinion of Alduin is? Well, again, Alduin only erases the mortal plane. They want to erase all of creation, as far as to my understanding. Like, everything. The Daedra, their planes of existence, like, the Aedra, everything. What is that to exist then, Eva? No, that's it with lore of Elder Scrolls. The elves, or the Thalmor, not all elves, but a lot of elves, believe they are descendants of whatever created existence, like the supreme god chemical, whatever it is, that created like their version of a Big Bang. And I maybe I'm getting this slightly wrong, so I'm not like the huge lore expert, but what I was reading, this is what I took from it, was that the elves believe that they are descendants or part of whatever made the Big Bang, and the before all of this. They see mankind and all the Daedra and everything a byproduct of something going wrong or something. Like maybe I'm getting that bit confused, but what the Thalmor want to do, their end goal is to literally erase all of reality and start again and go back to where they came. They feel like they're gonna like if they can get back to that, like hit the reset button, that they'll go back to whatever they were before this reality was a thing. It's pretty deep stuff, man. Pretty wild. Like wild that they've got so many followers, like just willing to like cause a second Big Bang. Say my 2 points for now. Oh, actually. I don't know whether or not to try this power shot. No, we're gonna go with I don't know whether or not to take dodge or take that power shot or just go for this node. I think maybe this node, actually. Problem solver first.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
To land.
You'll die this day, dragon. Now you're going to pay.
Oh, damn it.
You can't defeat me.
What about with a poison on? Ooh. Oh, he's gonna fall. Oh.
Dead?
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Do a flip!
Is that Peanut? Oh shit. I have God mode on from when I was carrying all my stuff. I forgot about that. I need to put all my stuff back. No. Before we left. Okay, I'm gonna do that now real quick. It's fine because I mean, we just stealth archered it anyway, so it didn't even hit us. So I don't feel too bad about it. But still, I need to go put all my stuff away. I have all my ingredients on me. I switched over back to Zen. Did some gathering earlier while I couldn't stream, and then I was like, okay. Do I stay Zen or do I go Oriel and craft some stuff? And I've gone Oriel, but now I'm regretting it because now I don't have infinite storage. I might have to go back to Zen, to be honest with you. It's not what I'm using, Super. Lorerim is a Wabberjack auto-installed mod list. It uses TK Dodge, if that's what you want your question to be, but this is not my mod list. This is a very popular auto-installed mod list of like 4,000 mods called Lorerim. We back to the arch. I can't wait for the build video. I mean, I don't know if I'll make a video on this one. I mean, I'm having fun, and we're certainly learning as we go with this one because it's very, very limited. You're not going like face to face. It's very counterproductive to the other builds that we've played, where like we literally just become a tank. This is the opposite of a tank. We are stupidly squishy. I changed my perks up, by the way, as well. I went with... Wait. Where's all my ingredients? Where's the weight coming from? Ah! Aha! That's where it's coming from. We got Meridian's Beacon to do as well. But that's gonna be a pain in the dick. Now, I was confused with this, right? Oils of silver, when it says, I crafted a bunch, right? And it says 5 seconds to deals 60 damage for 5 seconds. Does that mean every second it does 60 damage? Or what? I said at the beginning it was going to be a combat archer. Yeah. And it still will be later on, but like you're not going to be able to do that from the get-go. It requires like significant investment, and even then you're going to do no damage, like to bosses and stuff. I mean that's a lie. You're not going to do no damage, but you're not going to do good damage in a comparative sense. Like, the strength of, like, bows is by far, like, definitely, at least pure bow. Like, I think bound, if you're going to do a real combat archer, I think you go bound bow and you go lion's arrow. I don't think if you're going no magic, like this build is set out to do, like no magic, and it's just alchemy, I don't think you're going to get that with this. And obviously, like when we try out builds, when we start, and I say, okay, I want to do a combat archer, and it turns out that it's not really going to do that without magic, then you know we have to change. We have to change trajectory, either go into magic or stick to our guns and go no magic and see what we can do around it. I tried poison. Like poison against the like the dragon there, it was really good. Like it did a big chunk of damage. I'm not going to complain with that, but we also don't want to rely. Like there's too many enemy types that are immune to poison. That's my issue.
If you're looking for anything to sell,
Like which means you probably, if you're going to play an archer, you're probably definitely better off using magic than you are doing a pure alchemy. There's some things where you'll be like, okay, poison is like the shit. This is incredible. And then other things you're like, I do no damage.
I swear there's some...
Let's go back. I'm sure we'll make a video on something. I might make a video on this character, but it might be more of a... It probably won't be a like this is the Giga build, like kind of, oh okay, I guess we're redoing all that then. Crash to desktop. No, I believe they're weak to it, Sakrin. Dragons are weak to poison, I believe, unless they are of a specific type, I guess, maybe. How did the Thalmor gain control over the Imperials when they are the minority? We need a mod that makes the... Wait, the Thalmor are not a minority, my friend. Don't know what you mean when you say, how did they gain control over the Imperials? You're playing Gates of Sovngarde? Nice, bro. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh. The vampire faction that is Somerset and Hedin are behind the Thalmor, probably. What? The Thalmor are a massive organization. It's like an entire, like, race's, like, dirty little secret, if you know what I mean. Like, they're the elves that believe, they're like, there's a belief amongst elves that they're beyond the other races. And not just, I don't mean like on the, like, oh, we're faster, better, stronger. I mean, they literally believe that they are descendants from a greater being beyond the creation of man. How many builds do I have ongoing at once? Currently, we have the Thorn Knight Orc and this Archer. I have a Red Guard that I'm play testing a little bit off stream with to see where I want to take it. Ready for an actual stream playthrough after these two, and then there is my Argonian that I want to try out as well. We hating the Thalmor, let's go. I was just explaining, like, there's a really cool video on the Thalmor that I would love to, maybe I'll do a react to it, because this guy's channel is actually really good. I might find it later. You got the Traveler's Guide. Dragons have neither resistance nor weakness to poison. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Biggie told me that they were weak to poison. He's not always right though either. Let's go Red Guard. Yeah, man. I'm excited for the Red Guard. I have some footage of it, a clip. It took a while, but there was the old orc. You know the old orc I see? It's like he's a pretty beastie, hefty, tanky boy, and in Lorerim he will F you up if you are not ready for him. Old orc is like no joke. We were level 3, and with the build that I was using, I could stun lock him so he couldn't do anything, and it took a long time because he just kept blocking, but he couldn't do anything else, and he was just staggered, and I just whittled him away. I had to resummon my bound rapier about 5 times, but I killed him. It's pretty cool. But I don't know where I want to take the build, to be honest with you. I'm not sure whether or not... it's weird, like, I don't like reusing mechanics too much, but there is only so much in Lorerim that is viable, that there's going to end up being some overlap in certain things. We're already doing that with Druid versus the Thorn Knight. Like, Archay is the same deity. I've not used Archay in a while. It is one of the stronger deities because of that health regen, but what I don't want to fall into the trap of is doing the same template but changing like the race and a couple of other points, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make sure that the builds are interesting.
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Over here.
Dude, I can't get... Can you freaking get out of the way? Oh my god. I'm about to kill this guard, man. Bro, get out of my way.
Over here.
What? God damn it.
Get back!
Ah, I can't give anything to Scritch. That's not enough, damn. Insane damage? Yeah, but it's stealth. It's stealth damage, that's why.
I can't believe it. That's what you did, isn't it? According to the old legends.
That's what you did. Shouting. Oh, I didn't put the bear traps down.
The Dragonborn can shout without choice.
I never
The way
heard
the
of Tribe
dragons.
Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
Is the cape part of the Nightingale armor? Yep.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Well, I literally can't carry these dragon scales. That's annoying. Maybe I can get rid of, like... Wait, did I just drop all of them? I didn't mean to drop all of them. Did I still have the... Okay, I'll just drop the bones. The gauntlets don't give any bonus to ranged weapons, so I'm using the Thieves Guild gauntlets, which do. I'm trying to get as much flat percent range damage as possible because there's just fuck all in the tree. Do a flip. Wait, you want to flip? You want to flip? Okay, hang on, hang on. About as flippy as you get. Got my arrow, thank you very much. Beautiful 9 out of 10. Do a barrel roll. Alright, you can go.
And there it is, friend. Wait, I know you.
Wait, I know you. That's about as barrel roll as I can get, Ben. Sorry. I need to check streams running okay on everything. Always forget to do that.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, do a barrel roll. This endgame is going to be stealth. We'll still be using stealth throughout the endgame as well.
You heard the summons.
It's a thief alchemist more than it is a combat archer. This build, it's had to progress that way. If we're gonna, I feel like you need magic if you want to do combat archer, because you're not going to get the damage off otherwise.
So what happened at the Watchtower?
I think certain things will pop off just fine, but I don't think without magic, it's going to be strong enough to like be a full combat archer. We'll see though. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, often we have to like adapt to how things play out. You know.
Must be more to it than that. It's some dragonborn. What do you know about the dragon? Not just the
Ben.
The great masters of the way.
Where do you find the druid garb? Not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about what you've seen in my video, that's just a crafted enchanted set that I made.
This hasn't happened in centuries.
It's just finding a robe and then
Not
enchanting it.
since Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Did you watch the video on mute or something? Because you would have known that if you watched it.
It revealed something new, and the Greybeards heard it.
You get so many people ask me about that, the barbarian video. They're like, "Where can I find the Might of Talos set?" I was like,
"There's no refusing the summons of the
brother." Where I did an entire section talking about how it's enchanted.
To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once.
I guess people just skip through the video though.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great... Back to business, Proventus.
Back to business.
Yes,
the Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
That's nice.
It's an honor to serve you.
Oh wait, you know what? Wait. No, Lydia, you can carry my burdens.
Honor to you, my fame.
Yeah, you
lead the way.
You can come, but you're not actually going anywhere.
Still here. Lead on.
Okay, so you. Yes. Good. Don't we see you enchanting it in the vid? No, I just go through the gear and explain that it is an enchanted set. Oh, it's my ingredients on Scritch. Tell them to wait.
Hey, watch it.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
What's the hurry?
Careful.
Deserve our praise.
One of them is going to take your
Get the arcade blessing for some extra health. Pray to Oriel. And then it's off to the Greybeards. That was a very unusual guard maneuver.
On your way up the 7,000 steps.
Hello,
again?
friend. Are you passing through on your... The Greybeard. Trouble is... Here. Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Go with Ebony Fire Arrow. Where can you see? Just pray and then look in the top right corner of your screen. Oh, it's so nice to be in light armor again. Come on. There we go. Any minute now. Is this around the corner? Are we here? Are we here? Nice. Hey, Jim.
So, a dragon. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master. Now, tell me, Dragonborn. We are here. You are the only one. But, without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Able to learn?
Shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in unrelenting force. Dro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Dro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge.
Oh, the monologue. Oh, the
As part of your
monologue.
initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding.
Yeah. Listened to this far too many times in my lifetime.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thumb. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
There used to be a shout to force dance. You could technically dance with make people dance with the Sanguine deity. I never tried it, but it sounds silly. You can like pray in combat and make people dance.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
You already give me that. You gave me a world. Wold. Wold.
The Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Vex. Wold. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new
The Zest Man's master. That's
Remain
funny.
true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Staying true to the voice. Now, I wonder, are we going to get absolutely destroyed by dragons if they actually spot us? I wonder. Could float over, maybe. Go to the farm and then fly over.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I need to look into like what the best poison that we can possibly get is outside of Jarren root, like a more common ingredient. Should probably do the white file quest as well. Where do I start that? Is it Windhelm? It's Windhelm, right? It's been a while since I've done that quest. Should totally do that. A grumpy alchemist dude. Alright, cheeky save. There's some mages here, so I'll use the shock arrows.
What's that? Stop that! Ha! What a coward!
Oh. Still one more mage. Nice. Let's do a quick drink and then bestial stew. Nice. Wait, does that overwrite? That overwrite my bestial stew? And accidentally ate. Bestial stew? Oh no, it's still here. 3 stamina per second is wild. I wish I could get that on my Thorn Knight, to be honest with you. That'd be insane. Did I pick the gourmet perk? I did, right? Let me check that. We have that perk, surely. Yeah. We do. Wait, I have 2 perk points as well. Oh, that's right. This problem solver node. Need that. I think we go with the extra regen. Have I thrown a bear trap at anyone yet? Not quite. I wanted to be fair, I should have played. The issue is with that fight with the tower is there's a bunch of NPC allies. Maybe I'll play some here.
That's how a true Nord fights. Call yourself a warrior?
I'll see you burn.
Damn elves.
I did fuck all damage. Bruh. No need to poison them bad boys. Jesus, that was loud, dude. Oh my god. Loud noises. Orc has strong stomach, so you could use that soup. Yeah, but where do you find the strange meat? I know you can use the soup, but how am I getting the strange meat? Because isn't that only like a drop from Wood Elf? People are savage. They really are, man. They really are. You don't need strange meat? Oh, is it just raw meat? Oh, then we're good. Then we are good. I thought it was strange meat. It's just raw meat? Huge. Then we need to get bestial stew, baby. On the Thorn Knight. I took off Blood Warrior and put Bane of the Wicked on, by the way, because I noticed that our biggest weakness was undead. I figured, sack it off. I'll get Silent Dover as my third trait, probably. And, yeah, what are we? We're Bane of the Wicked, Witcher, and light here. I don't want to be in the light. I must remain in the shadows. As both standing up, I still think it's dog shit. Stealth is good, but I don't like. I'm not enjoying bows in general, to be honest with you. There's two, at least. Okay, so let me rephrase that. The build that I am going for with no magic, just alchemy, I think has too many drawbacks and not enough return on investment. Because not only do I have to go scavenge for a bunch of fucking ingredients and craft like insane ammo in order to actually deal remotely anywhere near the damage that I do on any other character, but I also have to fucking manipulate stealth in order to actually do damage that I can deal on any other character without any of those things. Is my my issue with bows. Bows feel like a lot of investment for mediocre damage. And even then, what Jen's saying, like Jen's absolutely true, right? But the problem that I have with poison is there are so many things that are immune to poison that it completely invalidates that entire gameplay. Like, poison is just straight up bad. It's just bad. It's bad. It's bad in magic. It's bad in alchemy. Like, no matter how much fucking poison weakness that you give to enemies, if it's immune, bro. Like, it's not gonna change the fact that it's fucking immune. There's ways around that immunity. Yeah, just use a fucking different damage type. That's my point. Like, why would I waste all my time and effort building completely around that and spending far more resources into it when I could just do something different for way less investment? That's my problem that I have with this particular build that I'm playing, is that it relies heavily on so many other things to just do mediocre damage. Alchemy used to build elemental arrows. Yeah, we absolutely do. But here's the thing, right? Your elemental arrows, like if you're if I wasn't using stealth multipliers, but let me give you this because this is the TLDR. I have 97 of these silver arrows, right? The fire ones, and they cost fire salts to make, right? Okay. If I wasn't doing stealth, some of these Draugr would take 2 to 3 arrows to kill one fucking Draugr. Now, this is a silver arrow with a bow that does, like, okay, let's go with the combat bow. Like here we go, the bow of shadows, 269 damage, right? On top of these silver arrows is 65 damage right now. But like, it's just fucking. Like, the amount of damage to, like, fire... like, imagine how many Draugr are in front of you. If you're just doing combat archery and you're not doing any kind of stealth. Like, these things are fucking pushing you with magic, like, with big swords and stuff. You can only... And you have to draw the bow as well, right? And then you fire one arrow and it does, like, a third of its damage. A third of its health bar. Yeah. Okay, I got to find another 2, and there's like 6 more Draugr running towards me. When you are this juiced with fully enchanted gear and stuff, it just doesn't do enough damage for what you're doing. Like, and then on top of that, with like poison, a lot of like undead are just immune to fucking poison. I just don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it to build into poison, that's for sure. Like, use poisons when you can use poisons for, like, things, right, sure. Use the silver oils, like, go for it. Do it. Do your thing, boo-boo. But, like, fuck me, is it, like, way more faffy than just playing anything else. Like, if you want to play a combat archer, play a bound, like, conjuration, like, combat archer. Straight up. You're gonna have a way better time. If you're gonna do alchemy, do stealth, otherwise you're never gonna do enough damage. I think there just needs to be a perk for poison. Like, I mean, it's not Biggie's perk tree, right? Like, I mean, he Frankenstein's it, but like, there should be something that makes poison not immune on like undead. Like, make it corrosive or something, so it still melts undead and things. Like, I don't know. I mean, in that case, though, it invalidates, like, silver oils and stuff. I like the oil mechanic and thing. I think it's cool, but I just think the baseline for bows is just fucking they're too weak. And they're only strong when you're using Stealth Archer with this type of build. But, like, it's hard to balance because, like I said, if you were playing, like, a bound bow character, combat bow, I think you'd be way stronger. Because there's a lot of percentage scaling on bound weapons. Which should probably make it a lot easier and smoother. I don't know. I'll have to try like a bound. I kind of want to do like a bound, a spirit and totem archer. I think is one of the builds I'd like to do next. Could have sworn there's a perk for it, buddy. You can tell me where that perk is, because there's this. It's not good enough. Like, there's this, right? Like here. The 20%. But this just removes a bit of armor. It's highly corrosive, enabling you to ignore armor rating. But that doesn't mean that your poisons convert to being able to fight undead, right? Druid Archer? Just not really, I wouldn't say it's a druid, but like just spirit, like a... I mean, it's an arcane archer, to be fair, because it's just like you're using spells to blast. Yeah, but Jen, resistance is resistance. Immunity is immunity. Like, it doesn't matter how much you lower resistance of something that is immune. That's my problem with poison. And undead is like the largest faction in the fucking game, so it kind of it just invalidates poison as a mechanic for me personally. Like, there's some things I think, okay, poison's actually dope. Like, killing dragons is probably really good with it. Like, there's gonna be times where I'm like, poison is popping the feck off, and then there's times where I'm just like, I fucking hate my life. I wish I was not playing a poison character. Yeah, it has to, like, I totally get that, right? And we are, but like, you still don't do enough damage. Like, that's my point. Like, if because people are always like, oh, you need to use poisons with bows, blah blah blah, to do really good damage. It's like, it's not enough, man. It's nowhere near enough. In comparatively to other like spells or melee. Like, let me be real with you. I have 0 perks Right? Okay, hear me. Let me just clear these guys first, real quick. All right, so I have. Wait, there's one more. Right, you see, okay. So let me run through this real quick so you can understand. Right, 25% range damage on the gloves. Right? Yeah. Hood, 20% more damage range on the hood. Right. So 40% extra damage. Right. And a bow, 407 damage here. With arrows, 65 silver for undead, right? Should be a lot of damage. Like this normal bow of shadows, but like 269 damage. This sword that I have 0 perks in, 132 damage. And you think like the amount of times you can swing a sword versus like fire a bow? I don't know. I just don't feel like the damage is anywhere near what it should be. But at the same time, when you factor in stealth, like it's crazy. It still does like a shit ton of damage, which is fine. I don't mind playing a stealth archer this way. It's just I feel like alchemy archer is a stealth archer. Like I don't feel like you can make it a combat archer and without completely coping that you have to do so much like running around, like crafting a bunch of shit and just to do the same thing that the majority of other characters can do for free. Like we're still popping off. We're still killing. Dude, we stealth killed that dragon like it was nothing. We're chilling, man. Like the damage is fine with what I'm doing. It's just I'm a little disappointed that like the combat archery side of this build doesn't feel good at all. I think I would rather just play like a conjuration archer if I wanted to do combat archery. I think is definitely the play. Speaking of which, by the way, is a bound bow? Is there bound light bow and bound heavy bow, or is it just bound bow? Like, I'm confused with the difference on that. Perk should be made to speed up the draw. There is. There's a trait for it. There's also Bow of Shadows, which is 20% faster draw speed, and then there's a perk for draw speed as well. The utility of Archer is fine. Like I just feel like the raw damage potential without like ridiculously overly complicated investment is just like to do the same thing that like I could do with like a 0 perks and a melee weapon is kind of like it make sense to me, you know, is my point. Are those paralyze oils something? Yeah, there's paralyze. I don't know if the freeze oils were actually like freeze the targets, but there are oils. But this is my thing. It's like all of that investment, I just don't think really adds up. Should we try a throwing knife here? Hold on, let me try a throwing knife. Wow, look at the damage! Wow! Okay, let's try it with the silver arrow. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me try it with an oil. Let's see. Silver oil. And now I'm gonna do this gay as lame, like pouring the oil on the arrow. Very immersive, but really intrusive in a fight. Wow, we did no more damage. I don't think. Oh no, it's popping. It's popping. But I've just fired like 5 arrows. I'm level 35. Do you understand how quickly I would have killed this guy on a melee character or a spell character? That guy would have been one shot. This is my point. Like, the damage does not equal this. It's not balanced at all. Alex Namira doesn't save it either because the range of that effect is far too short to even be beneficial to an archer. Like, you can absolutely have fun and play this build, like, no problem. Like, if you like gathering resources, like, for your entire playthrough, and you like the whole crafting. This is if you want to craft, you enjoy menus, go for it. This is the build for you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot I don't have the pad thing. I thought I had the pad thing. Oops. You looked at the pickup radius for the AoE vacuum for ingredients? No. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in bloody Bleak Falls. Oops. Yeah, I completely... I thought I had that perk. I don't think I do though now. Let me go back. Let me go back. Alchemy is fine, but it's tedious. Yeah, I think that my problem with it is that it's just... not only is it tedious, and you need to figure out a bunch of, like, recipes, which is fine. People like that kind of stuff. I don't mind it. Like, I don't like doing it on stream, though. Like, resource gathering on stream is, like, the most snoozing thing, like, to do. And I like the idea of alchemy. I don't even mind that we have to go to stealth archery, like, to get the build off, because I'm quite interested to see how far we can get away with stealth without magic, which that in itself is going to be interesting to see where that goes. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the balance for bows in general. The argument that you need poison, this, and that, you could apply all of those things to every other, like, weapon in the game as well. Like, oh, you need smithing. Oh no, you need it heavily relies on alchemy. Blah blah blah. Like, those all you can apply those things to a melee weapon as well, which just makes them even stronger. Yeah, I'm just one patch behind Crab. This is with the tweaks, yeah. I just don't think it's enough. At least for the build that I'm playing. Like I said, I would like to try a Conjuration Archer and see if my opinion changes. But yeah, I think bows are pure cope, bro. They're pure cope. Bored of this build? I'm not bored of the build, no. I'm gonna do some really cool shenanigans with bear traps. But I need more perk points, and I need way more ingredients for poisons. We are very squishy though, so I'm like concentrating on not dying. Yeah, I'd be interested in doing like a spirit totem conjuration build. Not conjuration build. Bound build. I mean, it's still conjuration, but you know what I mean. I would quite like to try. See what mischief we can get up to. Because I think the issue I have playing this as a combat archer is we're not really built defensively for it. Like, the strength is definitely in the stealth with this character. And even then, if you get spotted, it's like, if it's like a bunch of enemies, like, you better hope that you have the right arrow for the job, or otherwise you're screwed. But I think there's a lot of people that like that though, so it is what it is. People want to play that, they can. Besides, I might end up like finding something that makes this way more interesting for me. I do kind of want to see if we can like get some like really giga poisons, put them on the bear traps, like dragon rend a dragon down onto like 10 to 15 bear traps or something, and just watch all the poison proc on them. So yeah, I think that'd be really funny. Sorry, Vision, you keep mentioning this passive from Blackreach. What does the passive from Blackreach do? Did I pick up the regen dolls for your tank playthrough? Yes. Unless there's a stamina one, I don't know about that. Jay, you can do that. Yeah. But it costs, like, this is the thing, like, those things cost, like, valuable ingredients. And it's whether or not, do you want to make 30 arrows, or elemental arrows with that, or do you want to, put them on a bear trap, you know? Where is Finesse? There it is. Yeah. Here we go. You get poisonous blooms from these.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
Wiz.
never saved the game. I saved it, but I saved it a while back. No.
Good point. Yeah, Wiz, that's my thing, is like, I don't feel like we have the versatility that I have with any other build that I've made so far. I feel pretty, pigeonholed, which I don't like that feeling. Something I read your message, sorry mate. It's a cool idea, but I don't think that exists. The poisons from Resto have the same problem that poison in general has, which is there are enemies that are immune to poison. That's the problem, is there are too many cases where stripping resistances doesn't matter because the target is immune. Yeah, ideas are nice something, but doesn't really help the build craft, bro.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You there. You're the one. You're... When Lord Mirak appears, all shall pay. None shall stand here.
You cannot escape Mirak's sight. Over here.
Thank God for bow shadows there. Oh, fire salts, that's huge. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Chromo, that's like what I would... I think that's what a lot of people expect it to be, but as far as I'm concerned, I've tried full devotion to Namira with this. Was it this? No. Viper's Blade this, which Biggie changed to work on hit, not power attack. That, along with Namira, and I was not seeing poison proc on undead. But yeah, you just need to, with this build, we're going to need to, like, just absolutely grab all the resources we can possibly get at any given point.
Milk drinker.
Which is making me consider going back to the Zen deity just so that I can have the infinite storage. Because I don't know what's a useful ingredient until after we munch it, so... Oh yeah, to loot this guy. Glow. It's funny. I go inside. Dude, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the SMP on the character, like giving me like, but like the game looks better today than it did yesterday. I don't know what it is about me playing today, but like the game's lighting and stuff just feels like it looks better than it was yesterday. Don't know why.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Did we do Bleak Falls? Yeah, I stealth archered the dragon priest. Took 3 shots with oil and silver fire arrows.
But you can have
or
the
is
one
it
on the left.
might have been no, it was silver fire arrows. We should go and do white file after this, actually.
Yep.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much. We need to talk.
I think what my plan is, apart from marksman, I think we're gonna have to go into one-handed a little. I need like a backup weapon in case I run out of arrows. But I just don't have the perk economy for it. Like, that's my issue. I want this, I want this.
Follow me.
My favorite build archetype, warrior. In any game, literally. Give me a guy in heavy armor with a sword and board. Although heavy armor in Lorerim or Requiem, I'm not overly fond of.
Now we can talk.
Like, it's cool. Like, I'm enjoying my tank build, but I think there's a lot of perks that are just, you get to use heavy armor if you spend this amount of perks, which I dislike. I feel like there's a lot of dead weight, like, spread out, like things that, like, that whole left side of the tree on the heavy armor is just, you get to cast spell now, and I would rather that just be like one node with 4 options on it and then have more cooler things like to add to heavy armor. Why does it have to be 4 of the same perks, do you know what I mean, in a different line? They don't do anything different.
I hope so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I am not your enemy. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can... Can you do it? Can you divide... Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Now something's happening to bring them back to... We're going to go there, and your Kynes Grove. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes.
Yeah, this lady. Yeah, nobody likes Delphine, man. No, legit though, like, I don't want to keep going around in circles with poison and hitting and poison, but you have to take into factor that undead is like literally one of the largest factions in this game. Like, straight up. There are Draugr, vampire. There's an entire DLC dedicated to vampires. The entire base games, most of its dungeons are Draugr.
Your choice.
You know? It's quite a bit. Stealth archery though? Absolutely fine. Oh, that's stealth archer. And keep in mind I kill dragons at level 10 on other characters. Kill! Why is this not letting me apply him? Oh, it says I already have a poison. Yo, Delphine, how's it going, bro?
Gods above, look at it. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. Go ahead. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. So we fought them, and there's no worse. Who else gains from that? Problem is that keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
All right, let's go back to the gang and start crafting some more poisons. It's my house. What bow am I using? Ironically, Inigo's bow for heavy and light bow is bow shadows. And I've got the hood bug. Fantastic. Gonna have to reboot. Gonna have to reboot. Is City Markers part of the Oathbane? Probably. Could be wrong. Not so sure. Not so sure. Yeah, I feel maybe I go back to Zen just to craft a bunch of arrows and then put them in the infinite storage, because I'm so worried that I'm going to just run out of arrows. And we need like a bunch of ingredients. And we'll get even stronger food, to be fair, from Zen. It might be the play over Oriel. Maybe Oriel for just when we're enchanting and doing like a gigacraft on like alchemy stuff, maybe. And then swap back to Zen. I should have I should remember the Oriel stuff.
Oh, that's nasty.
When we are back on the Thorn Knight, I'm gonna have to like swap to Oriel, get all the devotee bonuses, and then when we get to level 50, that is, and then do a big giga enchant craft. Can be retrieved as a reward for Galder's Amulet quest. We could check that out. Mr. Krabs. No, Prophet, not from my... That's my issue with it. I was hoping that that was the case, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Is Oriel's light or heavy? I don't know. I hope it's a light bow. I kind of want Oriel's bow to be a light bow. I bet you it's a heavy, though. Every bow in this game seems to be a damn heavy bow. What enchants am I thinking? What, for the Thorn Knight or for this build? This one I'm not so sure. Probably, I mean, definitely tier 2 health. And then as much range damage as possible, probably. And resistance. I think that's all it'll need to be. It is light? Oh, hell yeah. That's good. Now I just need to fight through like an army of vampires and Falmer. For this build, yeah, just resistances. Probably a bit of health stacking. Get the paralysis immunity so I'm not getting wobbled on the floor. Well, you think we should be able to craft light versions? I don't know. I feel like unique bows should just be unique bows. But there seems to be a lot of the cool unique bows seem to be heavy. I think it makes sense for the Nightingale one because like it's like a sniper bow. Like Carlier is like a sniper, right? So that makes sense to me. But yeah, you'd think the Zephyr bow would have been a light bow. Alright, we're back. Let us... Have I come through the wrong door? I'm getting turned around. Where is... There it is. This is where I keep all my stash. With making some more silver arrows. Do I have firewood? Shit. Oh. Get my axe. Am I out of void salts? Maybe I'm out of void salts. Did you add a new UI to Lorerim? Nope, it's included with the mod list. You just need to enable it. It's not a default one, but it does come included in the mod list. Alright, Scritch. Give me all my ingredients. Oh, he's got my arrows. Gonna do a build using the runestone magic? Probably, yeah. Never know, we might do it with this character. So I've got 100... Scritch has got 131 shock arrows, ice. Okay, so he's got a decent chunk of arrows. Take those from him. Got 98 shock. I've still got 97 ice. Okay. Oh, I should pray first. Hold on. Hold on. %100% favor. Nice. Nice. $60, and then what? Like, what if I do... Is there anything that we can get, like, a decent lingering? It reduces the target's maximum current health by 80. Oh, that's pretty decent. You know what? I'll take that. Wait, I can only make one? What? That's a giga potion, poison. Okay, Yeastman's Flame. Death Bell, Yeastman's Flame, yeah. And then maximum health, can we do... Wait, what? First damage stamina. No, just made the wrong ones. What? Wait, hang on. What potion did I just make? Poison. Tempo reduces the target's maximum magicka. Current stamina. Okay, so they like hit all 3 resources. I mean, it's okay, but it's enemies just spam attacks regardless if they have stamina or magicka. Okay, so damage, health, Ysmir. Troll fat do 80. Eh. We want Giga. No. Maybe I go and pick up my gold and we go shopping real quick. I need to make some firewood anyway. Are you asking me about Conjuration Stealth Archery? That's not what this build is. Oh, I don't know why I clicked into this. Nothing to disenchant. Where am I going? Alright, we're still already overburdened. Need to dump something off. What is it that we are? Ah, Blade of Whiterun, Orcish Dagger we don't need. Wand we don't need. You mentioned it being the play earlier. I said I want to play one. I didn't say that it is the play. I want to try out. I think Bound will be a lot stronger for combat archery. But I said I think. I don't know. Because I haven't played it properly. Still 408. Like, I think it's the arrows, man. Arrows have weight in Lorerim? Yes, sir. They certainly do. Alright, okay. We're a little less weighty. Yeah, we're gonna go and spend that though, shortly. Where did I put that amulet? Yeah, oh yeah, gold too, man. Gold too. Everything. Gonna go and see if we can get a decent price on some ingredients. I need more salt and Daedra hearts if they sell any. I wonder if I can kill. If we can do Red Scar Cavern. I'm wondering whether or not I can clear the Daedra as a stealth archer. The Alchemist is down below, right? Oh shit. Oh crap. Yeah, deep storage is a master spell now.
Now, was it too... Sorry, just thinking about my experiments. What was it you were...
You here for lesson?
Now, was it too
Ah,
hard studying?
so you're an alchemist then?
Void salts, yoink. No Daedra hearts? No Daedra hearts. Damn. Was really hoping for a Daedra heart. Nothing that great here. I feel like alchemists in general in shops should have like way higher quantities of ingredients. Personally. What you think? Not like a lot there, is it?
Yes, yes, goodbye.
The abandoned grotto. I didn't take the hearts actually. Yeah, I know there's one there. I didn't know there was two. But now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I can pew pew those Dromora down at Red Scar Cavern. You don't think you've ever seen one sold by an alchemist? Me neither, to be fair, but I don't tend to look at alchemy too much. I can't get the second yield on this one until 100, right? Yeah. He made it more difficult to find Daedra hearts. Of course he did. Of course he did. This won't be a bad shout. An extra 10% damage to dragons. I've been baited by these before, but he has changed them a lot since. Requiem removes void salts and Daedra hearts from shops, does it? The more you know. Void triggering pressure plates. That's what I thought I had. Light steps. This would be nice. Well, I feel like I need to put more points into enchanting.
Still, all sorts of trinkets and other
Daedra hearts should never be easily accessible. No. I do think you should... All ingredients, though, I feel... I don't know. I feel like they should be expensive in shops still. I don't really agree with oh, it's a good ingredient, so you can't buy it. Like, I feel like you make them expensive, right? That's what that is, right? Because I think it would work well. Like, here's my thing with like a thief character, right? Because maybe I'm biased because I really like some of the Ordinator thief perks that aren't in Lorerim. Like, Piggy added like the wrong ones in my opinion. He added the coin, which I think is lame. I think the coin is the lame thing. He didn't add smoke screen, which I think is like one of the most fun things I've played in Skyrim. The smoke screen was incredible to play with, but he didn't add the pickpocket mark where like you go into a town and there's a mark, like that character has like a green symbol above it, and it has like good loot in that character, and you have to figure out a way of like pickpocketing, tracking the target and pickpocketing it. It gave you like a really like objective as like a thief to get something. I know you could do the Thieves Guild quite like Radiant Quest, but they're dull, man. That giga loot drop from like the pickpocket was like insane. Really fun like mechanic. I really liked it. It's a shame it's not in this. Making pickpocketing fun. Yeah, exactly. Like they literally had like really good stuff. It's in here unless he took it out. I don't see that here. The Death Emperor is the coin, but I don't see. I mean, that's the poison for pickpocketing. I don't see anywhere that has that. It's not in here, as far as I can see. Nope. Pocket sand I thought was kind of silly. Can now create pocket sand at a forge and use it to impair enemies. Death Emperor, oh beloved. Like, this is like, I don't know why people, other than RP wise, would want to use these. Like, it's cool if you could do it, but there's so many things you can't pickpocket, so I don't know. That'd be really cool if you could pickpocket a dragon. Just sneak a poison under its scale. I don't know, average. It's difficult to like. I'm certainly not asking for bows to be buffed like anymore. They just feel like they need a lot of investment and like the arrow management in general is. What kind of irks me a little bit is it just doesn't feel very comfortable to play because like I've just swapped. Like I have a heavy and a light bow, right? And it does not keep the arrows that I equip. So I have to like swap a bow, then go into my wheel and re-equip the arrow. Then I go in my inventory, then I have to equip a poison to then be able to do remotely any kind of damage that I could just one shot on another character with a melee or spell, you know. But then the thing is, like, you balancing it around that when you know 90% of the player base are probably going to play it as a stealth archer anyway, and stealth archery is still extremely strong. We like two-shot a dragon earlier. Like, I'm certainly not saying we should buff bows. They just don't feel very fun for me. Like the return on investment doesn't seem there for me, personally. At least the way I'm playing it. What else do I need to do in Riften? Do I need to craft more? Ah, that was it.
Whoops.
Need firewood. I needs firewood. I even stop this guy.
Hello, friend. Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
Psych. There we go. Yeah, I think throwing knives will like have a place of like just being like a nice to have, but I won't build around them. Yeah, spell archery. Lion's arrow makes I think makes archery like way more interesting. That's why I'm saying like I think a bound archer with like spirit summons might be like way cooler. Like way cooler. Like get like a bear down or like the cat totem down. So like you're tanking, you're blasting arrows at people, and like it's triggering like effects and stuff. Like, could you imagine Wind Sphere with the arrows? So you're knocking targets down as well? That seems cool as fuck. Probably not the spell I would use, but pretty cool. It makes me kind of want to make like a bound archer now and just like compare, but like this archer's like level 36 now. Like I'm in too deep, I've gathered so many resources. I just want to play the game. Besides, actually, I mean we're kind of popping off killing dragons, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Can you apply poisons to bound bows? I don't actually know that. Or is that a no? Oh, yeah. What arrows more do I need? I think I only have one void salt, right? Did I have ebony ingots? You can? That's good. Why not? Because I didn't know if the arrows themselves were just like ethereal, I guess they need to be solid to hit a target though, right? So let me... Where is my smithery? I get lost. Like, this is like the worst player home. I wish I'd just bought Breeze home, to be honest with you. Silver shock arrows? No, I just want silver arrows. Okay. Oh, and I got one. Yeah, I've got one void salt. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Turned around. What would I recommend for the complete Lorerim experience? Can you define what you mean by complete Lorerim experience? Because I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. A Gandalf build. I'd be interested in playing around with staffs. Yeah, isn't like there's like a staff crafting thing, right? I think. Am I wrong? I didn't mean to put all of those away. That lets you complete all the content without running into major difficulties. I mean, depends. Like, are you including like thieving in that? Because thievery is like, the Thieves Guild is very unique to itself. But yeah, like infinite shout build will definitely see you through most content. Dude, if Biggie added Thunderchild to this list, like the Shout Barbarian would just be like insane. I mean, it's already insane, but like it would be like ridiculous. Right, I think I just crack on now. I've made some poisons for bigger targets. More embassy time. Oh, do I try and do Meridias first, actually? What do you think of a Nord character staking phalanx? Focus combat, just running halberds? I mean, yeah, sure, go for it, bro. What do you say has been your favorite build lately? Definitely the Barbarian. I'm really enjoying the Thorn tank I'm doing, like the Thorn Knight. But I'm not enjoying having no stamina constantly with that build. We've got some problems to fix with it first, but it's been silly. It's been silly making Reflect work like that, which is cool. I've enjoyed some elements of this build as well, but like, I'm not a huge fan of the amount of work I've put in to just get it to kill something. Nightblade was really fun as well. Druid was silly. I need to save. Wait, can I pass the speech check?
Need something? You'll have to do better than that, you yellow-faced, pointy-eared monkey.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Did I eat the bestial soup? I think I just wasted the soup. Damn. I'll take your elven arrows. Sure, why not? We could do with getting a better heavy bow, to be honest with you. But I don't know what.
My money, those fools are actually fighting.
Peaked at drawbow potential? No. I don't have fast shot because I don't want to nerf myself by 30% damage when we don't do that much damage already. We're a stealth archer, so don't really need it too much. Are you kidding me? Hello? What? Okay, now he dies. Jesus. Should be a way to multi-shot. It was removed. Biggie removed the rapid shot. Free crow shot? That's not the same thing. That's just a perk that if you hit in a quick concession. Wait, did I just pick up the doll or not? No, I didn't. Oops. I'm gonna up the distance, you know, of the targeting. Gonna double it. What? Are they just immortal while they're leaning? That's so weird. Love wasting arrows. That one went straight through that guy's head. Don't you just love precision? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Incredible. Bows, man. Fucking bows. Ooh, major alchemy though. I'll take that. Actually, he annoyed me. I'm going to eat him.
What was that?
Crouching.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume.
Is someone there?
Most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less...
God, no!
That fire hurts. Ow. We need some resistance. I don't know, it's a difficult one, guys. Like, I think Biggie had an issue with the fact that it didn't cost... It cost like 1 arrow to fire 3 arrows with the mod. Personally, I don't care, but... Oh, void salts, yes! Oh, we need them. Yeah, I'm just going to take all of this. Even the lavender, why not? Elven daggers. 2 elven daggers.
Is someone there?
Oh god damn it, I shot between them.
No! I'll kill you!
That was close. Nun root? I'll take the nun root. Do a barrel roll. Esben. Nice. What's up, pal?
What was that? Now you're mine.
Trapdoor key, boom. Back to Legolas? Not quite. It's more like Stealthiless. Let's get a fire arrow on this guy. Didn't mean to fire that, but okay. Was there supposed to be a Daedric bow here? Is there? Am I missing out? Followed by a bunch of people saying combat archer is bad. Hail. Combat archer does feel bad on this build, but I'm assuming I can make a good combat archer still. I don't think it was Hair Prophet. I think where did they say the Daedric bow was? Crab, it was you that was telling us about Daedric bow. Is this the lobby where I was fighting before? I didn't actually check upstairs if there's anything cool here.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Jesus, it scared me. Scared me. Stealth Archer man. I don't think there's anything actually that cool here. Oh, there's a save. Oh, hell, the build works. It's more of a case of the investment to what you actually get is not good. Not good. There should be a hand-placed Daedric bow in the end of the quest about these 3 amulet pieces. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, it's the Golders one you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I remember now. I remember what you were saying. What can I drop? If I pick something up that's maybe ridiculously heavy? Strange meat on me. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here.
Be careful!
Why is this guy following me around? Why you follow me around, bro?
Hey, what's the hurry?
Fuck out my way, Malbon. Don't make me shoot you, Anakin. There's definitely a lot of things, though, that make Archer feel way worse, Hale. Like, for example, if you're gonna play archery, right, you probably want to at least open with a stealth shot and then like go into combat, right? So, and there's perks that give you way more damage with the heavy bow. So you want 2 bows, right? You're carrying a heavy bow, you're carrying a light bow, and like let's say I got my heavy bow right, but I had my light bow equipped or whatever. I equip the arrow right, I go and equip the poison, blah blah blah. I go in for the shot, we aim, we fire right, boom, headshot. Room's alerted, they run over to us, no time to get a second shot off. And then I'm like, okay, time to swap to my combat bow, my light bow, right? And all of a sudden, wait, where are my arrows? Oh, never mind, I need to re-equip my arrow. And if it do it weirdly, I get this like weird little fucking arrow thing in the middle of my screen. What is this? Like, the arrows don't look like they work properly. The bow is drawn sideways, which is fucking weird anyway. Like, nobody draws bows like this on a daily basis. Lots of things that just make it feel kind of ass. Like, if I'm honest with you. Not to mention having to manually apply poisons feels also ass. And then there's the fact that poisons don't do any damage to undead, no matter how much you try to reduce their resistance. Just secondary dagger the room. You'll be killed way before you get chance to, because the reach is terrible. Like, you'll just get fucking killed, bro. Like, straight up. I do like this though with the secondary dagger, I will say. Hang on, B. That attack. Hold on. Let me just see if I can hit. Oh, never mind. It doesn't actually connect to hit. Still trying to connect to hit. Still trying to connect to hit. Still can't connect to hit. I'm just getting damaged. Oh look. Finally we take damage. It's fucking trash, bro. Let's Suicide Express back to Whiterun. The button's not even working for secondary dagger now for some reason. Why is it not working? Isn't that great? Oh, skill issue on my part there. Is it too early? Now we're gonna get killed. Okay, let's fire an arrow at it. Here's a fire arrow. There we go. At least we did some big damage. Needs polishing. It's not Biggie's mod, bro, to be fair, but like, it just doesn't feel very good with precision. I think the only thing that I like is because this is freaking stupid. Like, this is lame. Where is it? Like, I'm thinking, oh, power shot, dope, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, it's just poise damage, which is cool for like blowing, like Fusro Daring style, like a giant. That's cool. Doesn't really do more damage. So you just waste your time. Just fucking shoot the target. Shoot it dead, you know, instead. Yeah, it's definitely developed with that precision in mind, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's some things that are cool in it. Like, this attack's cool. I like this. And the sprint, when it works, that attack is cool. Like, it is pretty cool. But yeah, the precision in Lorerim, I don't think is very good. It's the worst version of precision I have ever used in a mod list. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what Biggie tweaks with it. I don't know enough about precision, but all I know is that precision's in other mod lists and it does not feel this bad. Maybe. I think that's why Lion's Arrow is in there, though. Chris.
I have arrived.
Hey, Solon. How do you use the secondary dagger? You need a perk and to craft a secondary dagger. It's the perk Hidden Blade, which is here. And then you need to craft a secondary dagger at a forge, equip it, and then you can use the button, which you can assign in the MCM. Yeah, thing is, Glidestar, I can't do that because I need to play the default experience because I review the list and make build guides for it, and it needs to feel exactly how... It needs to be portrayed exactly how other people will get the list, you know? I know everyone can tweak precision themselves, but I'm not going to say in a video, hey guys, if you want to make this actually do anything, you need to manually mess with the list because it's just going to turn off a bunch of people. No, Biggie's definitely tweaked precision. He's definitely tweaked it, but I don't think it's working. I don't think it's been tested effectively on all the animations with all the different types of weapons and stuff properly. Especially hand-to-hand is just abysmal. Like, hand-to-hand makes me want to gouge my own eyes out.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Daggers are impossible to use? Yeah, they're pretty rough. Are they down? Did they already go down? Wow, that was quick.
You made it out alive. Did you learn anything? Really?
Oh, it's not the Esben bit yet.
Here's the
We haven't got
fountain.
Esben. Oops.
Obsessed with it. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall.
I don't want to talk about this.
Nobody.
Sorry to hear that. I need some more ale, Hrothgar.
You've had enough.
What is taking up all my inventory? It's really bugging me. What is it? What have I got that's proper chunking me? Not upgrade kits. Potions, apparently.
Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
Okay. Potions. I think this is... Yeah.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then,
We're good now.
no ale for you.
how much of this do I go all the way? Yeah, I guess we could do Alduin's Wall and then just go to Arangir and give the horn back and go, oh, by the way, I need Dragon Rend. We already have the scroll as well. I forgot about that. I think maybe I might just get the Zen Deity again. I think it's the play. Infinite storage is great. The food buff is good. So the pipe drop usually gets me that one. He didn't get me this time.
Yes. Now get out of my way.
Oh, Jeebus. Saw that one coming in. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oops. Whoopsie. Temple of the Ancestors in near Windhelm. Oh, where you get Oriel as well? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I might need to go back just so I can house all my ingredients and arrows.
Stop that!
Oh, come on, bro. Really?
What was that? There's the blade.
You wish to defeat me?
That's what cannot
Possible. You are no true elf.
It's got to be.
Ow. Dude, what is this freaking aiming, man? What? Why is it's not going where my... I swear to God. Do you see how far to the left that shot? I'm so confused. We can just get out of here. Oh, is there no way to jump down? There we go. Lower my skill level is though? Dude, like we're like 85 in marksman or something.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm... Delphine? So, you'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Is someone there?
This one always sticks. There we go.
Ha! Found you. Die, damn you!
I'm using secondary dagger attacks. It's not working.
Leave me alone.
Dude.
Come in.
Please don't kill me.
I've been waiting for you, my sweet one.
What the fuck is this, bro? Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just stand still.
Let me get a clip of this. See how absurd this freaking is.
Ah, yes. No
Oh yeah.
this one.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Son of a... Stop that.
It's so lame. Why can't he hit me either, though? It's weird. I don't know what's going on anymore, man.
That's better. Now we can talk. So, I thought she'd have realized its hope. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you always... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. It seems that the We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need...
Did all the daggers hit try changing precision just for a bit to see how it feels? I understand keeping changes. No, man, like, I'm just going to send a video to Biggie and just be like, what are we doing here, man? But he's with his family, right? He's about to have a baby. He doesn't want to be fucking around with precision right now. Melee collision bug? Maybe. Potentially. You never know. I don't know what I want to upgrade here. Yes, that? Yeah, I guess.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Guess it's all clear now.
Bucket, knife, book, ink.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the thousands. One more I must bring. I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Let's be off. Yo, Esben. Last time we were here, we were like twice the size of Esben.
So it wasn't my imagination.
It's not so much as a preference thing for how it looks or anything. It's just we're maximizing stealth and range damage. We've got Guildmaster gloves, Nightingale chest and boots, and hood.
Huh? No. Hello. Who's there?
Motherfucker. Back here.
Someone there.
Come on now. A Guildmaster Hood. It gives weapon, armor pen, but the Nightingale gives you 20% bonus to range damage. I think it's better than the pen, if I'm honest with you, because we already have like what, 100% pen? No? 50% here, and then 50% here. Let's hope that doesn't get me copyright striked. Oh, I can't even jump the wall because I'm so tiny. Are you kidding me? No. It's the first time I've not been able to jump up the wall. No. I think we like stepped over it on the orc with enlarge as well on alteration. Like just literally like boop. I barely needed to climb over it. Which mod's that, Cut of Flame? Back to Riverwood. I should have saved. Yeah, look at this rooster. This rooster, when it stands up, it's like belt high, bro, with this wood elf. It's belt high, man. That's embarrassing. That character's got tiny man syndrome.
Ouch! That hurt.
Dear God, save the game!
Need something?
Oh, Sky Parkour, yeah, man. Great mod. Well
What
done.
do you need, Dragonborn?
Very good.
Thanks to the white...
Very good mod.
trampled on the Together, we're going to... There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short?
I don't want you to tell me anything, Delphine. Don't tell me anything.
Good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Where's she going? Where the bloody hell was she going? No, we're not a vampire. It's just Namira. Namira ring. To nibble. Very thematic for a Bosma, you know?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Good morning, pineapple.
Give me...
Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple.
Come, let me show you.
Looking very good, very nice.
You see, right here, Sky Haven
Very good, very nice.
Constructed around one of the main Akaviri
Ooh,
villages in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated...
Good morning, pineapple. That's going to be in my head. Looking very good, very nice.
A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of
What do you mean
the
it's spazzing
wonders
out?
of the ancient world,
It's the candles, isn't it, flickering on the wall?
Good find.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard?
We've been busted, guys. Sven is here.
Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blade recorded all the news of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you in your Karthspire. Good luck.
What's the hurry?
Oh.
Out of my way, stranger.
Saving, because I don't want to do that monologue again. Holy moly. Oh, there's Rorik's Dead's dragon. Is that two? There's two dragons? Yeah, there's one here. Oh, bollocks. Where is it? There we go. Boom. Doesn't Bo have a weapon art? Weapon arts are not in Lorerim. Outside of Vigilant, at least. Where was that other dragon? Or was it just the... No, there's Rorikstead to do. You've seen the Chosen Fun use it? Chosen doesn't use the vanilla Lorerim, FYI. But I don't think what you're calling a weapon art, I think you are referring to rapid bow combo. Like power shot, the dodges. Yeah, that's the power shot. It's not a weapon art. Weapon arts are something separate. Where's Rorikstead's dragon? There's Alduin. Oh, you're referring to power shot. We could take power shot. Do it for the memes. Alright, you watching, guys? Okay. Love that for me. Wait, can I not power shot? How do I power shot? Why is it not power shotting? Can you only power shot? Huh? Wait, I need to read the book. How did that... I've done it before. Move forward and hold bash.
The power of the dragon is yours. There can be no doubt that you are the Dragonborn of prophecy.
What? Yeah, I know it sucks in a bunch of a little bear, but it's not doing it.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Yeah, it works.
Let's keep moving.
Dragon's following me around. What the hell? I need to go and check dinner real quick, guys. I will be right back. Get all cozy with me. Chilling here. Be a beat. I'm back. I'm back. Think it's time to replay this game? Nostalgia's hitting you? Download a mod list, man. I'm really getting the itch to play more Vagabond. Like, really, really badly. I was snacking on these bad boys, but I've got dinner in like 15 minutes. We've got smoked haddock with some garlic new potatoes lathered in butter coming soon. Well, that didn't work. Oh. They're too far away. Graffiti on main release. I haven't spoken to Yilik for a while, but Vagabond felt very good last time I played it, and it's had loads of updates since, so... I've updated to the latest version, and I need to get cooking with it again now.
What was that?
God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I hate that the crosshair doesn't actually like shoot where it says it is.
Like the bite of a flea.
So annoying. Oh, come on. It's non-Requiem, yeah, but it's still very, very good. Requiem, like, please keep in mind, Requiem is not the only, like, be-all, end-all way to play Skyrim. It's an immersion overhaul, that's... It's not like, doesn't mean that the, Vagabond is harder, in my opinion, than Requiem. God damn it. Are you freaking kidding me? How am I not shooting across over this? It's really irritating me.
Do your worst.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Right.
For the people of the Reach.
What was that?
Oh no, you weren't, Chromo. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure people are aware that, like, just because I love Requiem. Don't get me wrong. There's lots of things in Requiem I like, but like it isn't like the second coming of Jesus or anything. Like there are ways to make Skyrim, sorry, extremely fun, difficult, and immersive without Requiem. What makes Vagabond harder? Enemy scaling with you, the move sets that enemies can do, and like just in general how you get like these legendary enemies similar to like there's legendary enemies in Lorerim, but like when you encounter one of these hardcore enemies that just push you, and they really push you, like it feels like you're actually fighting an actual boss and not just an enemy that has infinite like magicka to spam the same spell at you over and over. You know what I mean? Like there's lots of that in Lorerim, where like, it's just an enemy that just spams the same thing over and over and over until you kill it. Well, Vagabond doesn't feel like that. Vagabond felt like the enemies had movesets that would fuck me up, and I had to make sure I was parrying and whatnot, you know. I also think the resource management was just way better in Vagabond. But
that lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays.
But yeah, enemies scale with you, so you don't just out level everything in a challenge beyond the numbers. Yeah, exactly. Lots of skill checks, actual skill checks, not just like resource management with Vagabond when I played it. I think it plateaus out though, like Lorerim, it plateaus out where you get stronger as you go, and it becomes less of a challenge. But I feel like there's a good balance there. Like before Vagabond, the enemy scaled with you too much, and it ended up being like, what the fuck am I leveling for? Because it just felt ass by the end. Like dragons were immortal when I like power leveled a character, but then that got fixed, so I don't know where it is now. Yeah, my biggest critique of Lorerim, outside of precision being fucking lame as fuck, not as a mod, just in Lorerim it feels ass. But apart from that, I think having enemies just have infinite resources. I get that you want boss fights to be good, but I think you make it so that they can't just constantly spam. Like, give them some regen and give them some cost reduction, but don't allow them to just have permanent mana where they can just constantly spam spells. Because it just invalidates, like, a huge part, like, of the spell pool, enchantment pool. Like, who gives a fuck about, like, damage to stamina and damage to magicka when you could just do raw damage? And the reason that those enchantments would have been interesting and useful is if you actually shut down the enemy from being able to use spells and stamina and stuff, but they just spam power attacks and spells anyway, so I'm not sure what I would do, but I think I would just give them higher regen, but make the spells cost enough that they can't just spam them. Would probably be what I would do if it was my mod list. But it is not my mod list. It is our good friend Bigus the Third. The one, the only. Makes no sense. But I like saying it.
I'm getting too old for this.
Gonna hit that post, isn't it? You bastard. Yeah, I might go down. I might go eat I might go eat and actually do a Vagabond stream to round out the evening. Because I'm curious to see how Vagabond's showing up now. I need to restart a character, but like YOLO. The Paladin character I was playing, it was probably the best Paladin experience I've played. It felt so good. Please more Vagabond? Alright, well I'm gonna go and eat when the missus, we've got the food in the oven. I'm gonna go eat, take like a half an hour break or something, and then I'll be back to do a Vagabond stream. I'll check that I'm actually updated on the list, but I believe I have the latest patch.
This is a surprise.
Prepared to die.
Come and face this forsworn.
Glory to the Forsworn.
The reach will be ours again.
Oh! I don't know if we got sniped. Who what build? I don't know. Right, I had a really fun Paladin build that I was playing last time, so maybe I'll just do that again. Because it was like by far the best like fun Paladin build I've played in a Skyrim mod list. All the way, but I have not slept since we I did Bleak Falls. That's funny. Two-handed sword. I don't remember particularly enjoying the movesets of two-hander. A Vaga all over the place. Isn't a Vagabond like a rogue? You gonna do a Vagabond stream? We are gonna do one after I have eaten, yeah. We'll see. I need to look at the class system again and see what does what, because there's some interesting things.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Kill one of us. What's that?
Ooh, Briar Hearts, right? They'll be oh, can I just realized. Can't I pickpocket the hearts out of them? Just insta-kill them? Ooh, silver ingot, nice. I will say, right, you know what, like the good benefit of this build is there's so many things you need to make it work that it kind of feels like when you get like even like a small drop like a silver ingot, you're like, oh dope, yeah, sick loot, bro.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Move the old blade, bro. Sadness. Where's Esbern?
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
There you go. Sit down, taking it.
Ah, here's the Blood Seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by,
Queen of Opera House.
blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
If
Look
you need
here.
help drawing
You see how the
blood,
ancient blades revered
let me
me
know.
in Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Raymond. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Hence a worthless rascal. I think that's where I'm getting the notion of it being a rogue.
That's done it. Look,
Yeah, two-handed sword doesn't really fit that description to me as someone as a vagabond. A vagabond to me is like
after
a
you, Dragonborn.
yeah, like a
You should have the
vagrant, like someone who is rough around the edges and yeah, scraping by. Yeah, Ronin Jen is like a masterless swordsman, warrior. Masterless samurai, even. 'Cause it isn't samurai means to serve, doesn't it?
Almost entirely.
Be wrong there, but I thought it was.
In May, you can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
I think we might have to do the Redguard next, guys. The Daikatana. This sword literally calls to me every single time. Like I want to play with this Daikatana. It's so big and beautiful. Oh yeah. Where did I just drop the dragon bin? What's that?
I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
We need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Need to figure out what I want to do with that build though. Like, how much magic do we use? Maybe destruction. Maybe go full lightning. Like, Yosuke meets Thor. Like, we do lightning, like, stuff. Lightning stuff with, a Daikatana.
Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War.
You saw someone made a fire-based. I've done one a long time ago for Novus called the Red Mountain Ronin, and then Rebel Radio did the Ash Ronin, which I don't know if he got inspiration from me, to be honest with you, from my Novus video, or if he just had a similar idea. Teleporting samurai, what with an apparition? That would be cool, actually. That might actually cook like pretty hard. Need decent mana regen for it though.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? For sure.
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and the turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout? You're probably right. Trust me, your dragon Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the dragon.
Alright. I'll save, and then... They used a shout to defeat Alduin! No way! Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually... You guys have, like, got me hyped to play Vagabond. Like, I have the mod list already installed. Like, I just haven't played it in a while. I don't know if, I need to update again. I'm gonna save. And chat, I'm gonna see you guys after dinner. I'll be like half an hour. Just hit the notification bell, babies. I'll be back with a Vagabond stream. If you want to see what Vagabond's like, if the grass is green on the other side, on a different mod list. Spoiler alert, it's not a competition. They're very different mod lists. But if you're curious about what new Vagabond is, looks like, does, feels like, plays like, and how I play Vagabond, then you shall see me in about half an hour. Boom! Alright. Gonna make a new stream? Yes, sir. I'm gonna